Hello, minggu ba?
Hello,
Hello, Watson.
Sorry ba, I do
my-
apology for
yes,
today.
yes.
Jelly, I think I don't have any classes. That's why
Oh,
I just still take time. Okay, sorry. So what are we doing?
I'm pretty sure we just read the essays, but Leo isn't here.
Leo wasn't here. And
Yes.
then
I've
by the
already
way,
texted Leo.
yeah.
Yeah,
What
I
is
think
that?
he was here earlier and then he's gone now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yep.
April, can you send a message to Leo? If he is okay.
Yes, it's
Yes. Sorry. Hello, April.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. Which one do you prefer? Shall I call you April or Zuzu?
I think April is better because this sounds like my mom's name.
Yep. Okay, thank you. Okay. Yep. Because I have such kind of situation too. Actually, my Burmese name is do you know my Burmese name?
Not yet.
No. Is it
Mm.
Nancy?
No. I will send it to you. My Burmese name. But I don't like that name, that's why. I just introduced my name like Teacher Rose.
My name on my visa isn't Nozomi, but it was the name that I was called when I was a little kid. So basically, I just use it.
You say that? I sent my name on in the group.
It's a nice name.
Yeah, it's a very pretty name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for your
Teacher,
appreciation.
Leo
Yes.
told me that teacher, you were here, so she followed with his parents to their work, and that he will try to join sooner or later.
Oh, yes. Thank you. And then this is my Burmese name, This is like a job. But actually, I don't like that name. So I gave my name like a nickname to Rose. So, when I attended university in Bars program, one of my teacher is Canadian and he could not pronounce my Burmese name since Kajo, right? That's why he asked me to give a nickname. So I told him that, okay, I like Rose. Rose is my favorite flowers. That's why you can call me Rose. So since that time, my name started as Rose.
What did you specialize in for physics? What did you specialize in for physics?
For physics major, no.
Yes.
When I attended physics major, only just I attended in government university,
Oh, okay.
distant university. So I couldn't learn a lot about physics, but I like problem solving, but
Okay.
I am really sick of learning theories.
Oh, so you prefer physics over math?
Yes.
I
And then
really like math. I was doing some number theory today, which is fun. An abstract algebra. It's fun. I like it.
But for my second
Yes.
university, when I joined to second university, and I took English major because I want to be English teacher. Yeah.
Did you have to, for English majors, I feel like there's a difference between some English majors and English literature.
When I joined my second bachelor university, they taught both literature and English. But in first year, I have to learn about English, only English subjects. And second year, my major is English. That's why I started to learn about, um, story writing and literature, essay writing. And after that,
Were there
we
any
have to.
authors that you specialized in or you really liked?
No, I didn't have. But when I was in a final year, when I attended
Okay.
final year university, we have to perform. We had to do a performance. Like
Okay.
Burmese drama. We have
Oh,
to play. Yeah, we have to perform
okay.
a drama. Without that drama, and then we cannot get graduation.
Okay.
Mm.
Interesting.
So yeah, that's why but that major gave me a lot of knowledge. I knew how to, I knew how to make money because when we try to perform the drama, it was 2019, it was
Oh,
2019.
okay.
Yeah, it cost round about 40 lakhs. For the students, we don't have much money. That's why we had to make money.
I
By
see.
selling T-shirts, and
Okay.
then giving service to the churches. We go to some of our friends went to church, and
Okay.
they do the service like such as cleaning nets or maybe giving services. And after that, we have got pocket money,
Okay.
and then we sold the memorial, the T-shirt, which is related
Okay.
to our drama. And after that, we made money.
I see.
But it was really fun.
Thank you for telling me.
Yeah. So a lot of project I had to do. I had to do. In campus, but you are just online program. But maybe I would think to do something else. In campus, I give the student. I asked the student to do project. Like awareness project or making money. They have to make money, and after that, they have to donate to the orphanages or maybe the elderly shelter or somewhere or the monastery. Somewhere
Okay.
they want to go. Yeah, they have to make money.
I want to go
So-
to the nursery home in the future.
No, actually, I asked the student to do like that because I want to train their, teamwork
Oh, okay.
and
That
their
sounds
leadership
nice.
skills. Yeah, their
Okay.
leadership skill, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay, now I have got your paper. I gave a promise you to finish up your paper tonight. Okay.
Finish up.
I will
Me?
I will finish up your
Oh,
paper
okay.
tonight, and I will send the marks to you. Okay. Let me check your paper whether I can read or not. Oh, not bad, not bad, but I see a shade here. Okay, no problem. I can do it. Okay. But Chatura, he hasn't done yet. Okay, so this one is
Did you call me, teacher? My
Yeah,
side is lagging very harshly, so
yeah.
I can't make out your voice.
I call out your names, and then I ask you all to resend, your answer sheet as a PDF file, but you haven't sent me yet.
Oh, okay. I'll send it.
Because when I check when I check your papers, when you took a paper, when you took a picture, I saw a shade and I cannot read your answer sheet well. That's why not only you, but also others students as well. That's why I ask everyone to do, like a PDF file and then send it to me. You can try with the I sent a message here in the Telegram group. You can try with any scanner, PDF scanner, right? You can try with a PDF scanner. You better try with a PDF scanner. So it would be easy to check, to do marking as well, right?
Okay, so
Hello,
I
Jay.
just have to send the PDF file to you in the Telegram, right?
Yes, yeah, that would be better to check it out.
I will take some time because I have to find the test sheets again because I had multiple exams, so it's gonna be a hassle finding all that.
Yeah, it's okay, no problem. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here now. I'm in my dad's office right now.
Okay, sorry. I do sorry for that. Okay. Is it okay to try to 8:30?
Sorry, sir.
Uh-huh. So when you can try till 8 p.m. Hello, can you
7:30,
hear me?
teacher.
Oh, 7:30. Okay, yes, thank you. So we will go quickly, right? We will go quickly. So after 7:30, you have got another classes, right? Okay, so when I checked the lessons, actually you have done a lot, Your exercise, your topics are already earlier than the campus students. That's why. Do you have any question to ask or to discuss the topic that you have done? Okay, let's say about session A. Okay. Hello. Let's say about session A. According to session A, do you have any questions?
Pardon?
According to session A, in session A, there are two parts of question, right? Analysis question, and next one is comparative, right? Comparison.
In
For those
our
two questions.
test?
No, I mean that
Oh,
now we are discussing about, because your
okay.
groups are your groups has already done the lessons earlier than the campus students, the students at campus. That's why I would like to discuss with you whether you have got the lessons or not. Okay, related to session A. Okay, according to session A, do you have any discussion?
Not particularly about analysis, but I have to say, because I haven't gotten my results back, I can't really say what my weak
which one?
points are. Well, see, the thing is, I'm not quite sure what my weak points are because we haven't really had graded assignments.
Yes, I see. Okay, so for session C, you have already done argumentative. You have already done question 9, writing essays, and then descriptive writing, question 11, and writing story. Okay, question 10. So you have already done those 3 numbers, right?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, so how about the essay? Okay, let's discuss about the essay. How many? Okay, you have already know that we have argumentative essay and discursive essay, right? What is differences between argumentative and discursive?
discursive is more balanced than the argumentative one. I think in the argumentative one, you have to take a side.
Okay. And then is there any do's and don'ts?
Do consider both sides, even if you are being argumentative, because you need to counter your counter arguments.
Yes. Right. Okay. And then I would like to suggest you one more thing is that if it is possible, maybe some of you doesn't like writing an essay, but writing an essay is really helpful to you when you attend the university or college, right? You have to write a lot of maybe essay, report writing, article writing, and then assignments. So writing essay would be very helpful for you. And the next one is when you try for IELTS, I mean IELTS, right? When you try for IELTS, it is also really helpful. Okay. And then next one, writing of a story.
I'm
Okay.
bad at this.
Okay. Well, writing a story. To write a story, you need to set up a setting background, right? You need to set up a background. So when you try with the background, you should start with descriptive, right? Descriptive. You can describe. You must describe the setting, right? And after that, for the characters, you can.
Teacher,
There will be yes.
I can't hear that well, so could you like just summarize what you said just a little bit so I can note it down? When I was noting it down, you were lagging. So about just that story.
Okay, the story. We are talking about story, right? When
Yes.
we write the story, you must set up the background. It means that the setting, we call it the setting, right? When you write the setting, you must use a descriptive writing. Okay, you must start your story with a descriptive writing, and then because to mention about the setting, descriptive would be more effective than original writing. And after that, to introduce the character in the setting, you have to introduce the character, right? When you introduce the character, there are two different ways of introducing character. The first one is imply introducing, and second one is revealing. For revealing means that if you want to introduce your character, revealing means introducing revealing character means that you just write, okay, your character is very furious one, very kindful, something like that, right? You can you can use such kind of words to show your character, okay? And that's we call the revealing. And next one is imply. Imply introduction means that you don't words any furious. You don't use the word furious, but you mention your character is very sensitive. He is not patient to wait for any other people, and he didn't want to answer a person question twice, something like that. So such kind of sentences are is mentioning or describing about your character, but you don't use the word furious, right? So that's we call the implied introduction. So you can use those. You can use one of them, and then before you write, you must think about it. Which point of view you are going to write? Will you write with the first person point of view, second person point of view, and third person point of view? Especially most of the people try with first person and third person point of view. Okay, and then one more thing you must be careful is that before climax, you can introduce maybe another new character in the rise in action, right? But after climax, you shouldn't introduce the new character, because your story will take longer than what limits like that, right? So before climax, you should introduce all of your character in the rise, in the setting, in the expository, and then rise in action. So after in climax or maybe after climax, you shouldn't introduce the new character. Okay, and then next one is what is it? Okay, so when you write the story, will you try with a flashback or foreshadowing? So you need to practice your writing skill a lot, because in the exam you don't have much time to. So you should try with the past paper. You should try with the topic in the past paper. So when you are in the exam room, you have no time to to think about the structure. You have no time to take maybe about 20 minutes or 30 minutes to write the story structure. You have got only maybe 5 or 10 minutes for the story structure. Okay, that's why you should practice a lot. And then one more thing you must be careful is that when you write a story, you must use literary devices. That is very important. Literary devices are very literary devices are the vital for the story. Okay, so try to use literary devices when you write the story. And then next one is when you resolution. Okay, so in your resolution, you don't need to explain what the character felt, what the character feeling is, right? You just leave the message to your reader. Just leave the message to your reader. The reader will think about, your audience will think about it. What will be the expository. And then you can say that happy ending or maybe sorrowful, any ending you want, right? But some of the students, they just leave they try like a cliffhanger. Their story is like a cliffhanger. They didn't say anything, and they ask the audience to think about what would be next, like that. Okay, but to write like that is very a little difficult. Without telling anything, to live with a cliffhanger is a little difficult. So you should practice a lot too. For the third one, question 11, right? When you write the question 11 is descriptive writing. When you just descriptive writing is for to describe a scenery, to describe a festival. It's easy, and to describe the time or maybe a month you want, a month you like, it's easy. But to describe a person is for some student, describing a person is more difficult. But whenever you describe, you have to think about, if you describe about a person, that's not much difficult, because you can describe about, you can start your descriptive writing as a story. I mean, story means that you need to you can try with a setting. And after that, carry your audience to your description. Okay, and then for Les, May, and John, one of the girl, she wrote descriptive writing about his daddy, a person. That person maybe she admired most, and then she described about her daddy, and she has got 30 out of 30, right? That's why some people think that descriptive writing and story, we cannot get full marks, but this is I think misunderstanding. So when you write what the features of the story, if you write with the feature of descriptive writing, you will get full marks, right? So actually the most important thing is you need to practice it, right? And then also the exemplar, you would see that one of the students has got 30 out of 30 in writing story, right? That's why maybe I think some of the student has misconcept, they think that, oh, when we write the essay, we have got full marks. I think that is a misunderstanding. Whatever the most important thing is, you must whatever you write, when you write essay, a story or descriptive writing, if you if your writing is fit in the feature of the ones you choose, you will get high marks. That's it. Okay. But one more thing for descriptive writing is you must learn. You must learn. You must learn some words which describe. For example, if you say angry, instead of the word angry, there are some better words to describe about the anger, right? So you better learn like such kind of new vocabulary for descriptive writing. Okay, that's it for session B. Any other questions?
No?
No?
You were quite clear.
Okay, yes, thank you. So, but today we haven't gone to, today I just want you to practice it. We will go new lesson tomorrow. Not new lesson. I think like that. I have got an idea right now. For example, each of you can choose the one you want, okay? I would ask you to write session C, and I will give you the past paper, right? You can choose one of them, and after that, you have to make analysis to your writing, okay? For example, if you write a story, okay, your own story, okay? If you write your story, the previous presentation, you can choose, you must watch a movie or you can read other one story and you have to do analysis, right? But this time, you have to do analysis to your own one, okay? So you have to write the story, and after that, you have to present about your story setting, right? The characters, the climax, falling, and the resolution. Okay, and then next thing is what kind of literary devices you used. You have to pick up those literary devices, or maybe you can go with the slide. You can insert your story in the slide, and after that you can highlight it, right? So for example, you use alliteration, and then I use alliteration here, and with the example you show that. Okay, so that's it. You have to explain about how many literary devices you use in your story, and after that, finally, how you end up your story, your resolution. Okay, so what kind of technique you use in your story, like that. We would do like that, okay? But not tomorrow. I will give you a week. Okay, is it okay?
Yes, teacher.
Nazumi, you got it?
Yes.
Okay, how about Dura and Ponanda?
Yes, teacher, we got it
Yes,
as well.
sir.
Okay, thank you. But if you choose number 9, you have to write an essay, right? So for your essay also, you have to make analysis as well. For example, if you choose, if your writing is discursive, so you must tell that, for discursive writing, there are 5 different introduction style, right? So you have to explain with the slides, right? Presentation, right? In your presentation, you must explain with what kind of introduction you used. And then in your paragraph, second paragraph, okay? Well, so for first paragraph, did you introduce agree or disagree? And for the second paragraph, which one is a topic sentence, which are supporting, and which are example? And then third paragraph, is it agree paragraph or disagree paragraph? And then you have to explain topic sentence, supporting sentences, and then the example, right? For the counterpoint, you have to compare. This is a counterpoint paragraph, And in this counterpoint paragraph, so you have to explain how you composed your counterpoint. And for the conclusion, you have to explain in this conclusion which one you restate, or which one you summarize, or how did you conclude your essay, like that. And then next one, you have to explain that the structure you use. Okay, you use how many which punctuation you used, and then how many okay, did you use colon or semicolon? Did you use relative clauses? Did you use compound complex? Okay, you have to analyze the whole essay, and you have to pick up those sentences in your presentation slides, and then you have to present to your friends and me. Okay, you got it?
Presentation.
Yeah, you have to write it first, and after that you have to do analysis and present it.
With PowerPoint.
Yes, with PowerPoint.
Yes, teacher, I got it now.
Yeah, like, you know, the story presentation last time you did. Okay, for this time, you are free. I will share only just a past paper, you know, question number 9, 10, 11. You can choose one of them. I don't ask you to choose 9, I don't ask you to choose 10 or 11, right? You have to choose maybe either 10 or 11. Okay, choose one. And after that, you have to write it first, do analysis, and then you have to do presentation for your essay, for your story, for your descriptive writing. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. How about Nazami? Dara, Polita?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
teacher.
fine.
Okay. Actually, you know, the school may inform you. So if you don't pass the test, if you don't pass the test this time, you have to shift to ESL classes, right? But actually, if you want to keep on EFL classes, I would request to the school, to the office, for next time, you know, maybe the end of, maybe, you know, this is a September, October, maybe the end of October, you will have a test. According to your result, they will make some decisions like that. Do you agree to it, or what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Yep. I just want to know, did the school inform you this the test you have already done will ask you to choose EFL, ESL again, right?
No, not really, but Siakang once said though we're gonna have to go to ESL Pack if we fail the test in EFL after 2 months.
Okay, but you know, in campus, some of the students, they have got less marks, but they wanna keep on EFL classes. Their parents also ask for that, right? That's why I request to the office, and especially Sekang, to let those students keep on the class. Maybe after October or November, the beginning of the November, they will have they will have next text. If they don't pass at the time, they must shift to ESL class. I arrange for those students like that. How about you? If, you know, I discussed with you this one because if the school asks me to do something, I must have, you know, the answer. That's why. You know, in this exam, I ask you 14 marks. You know, if we say how many marks you will pass, if you get 20 marks, you will pass. But if you don't, what would be your idea? Huh? Huh? I'm asking you.
I think I've already talked about it with you
Yeah, I see.
the other day.
I know your answer, but I didn't know about others, Nozomi, Dura, and Pongdan.
What
But
did
they
you ask,
did.
teacher? I didn't understand what you asked because I was lagging.
Oh my God. Okay. The connection is lagging, right?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay. I will send it to you as I will send the message to you in the group. That would be better. Okay. So now I would send you a past paper. Hello, I have already shared the past paper. Can you check it out whether is it down or not? April, can you check it out?
Yes, teacher, wait.
We haven't done it.
Okay, good. So let's do session C, right? For session C, there are 3 questions. First one, discuss whether travel broadened the mind. The second one, write a story entitled The Invitations. 11, describe your thoughts and feeling about a time you stayed away from home. Okay, so choose one of them, and then write it first. Tomorrow we will check it. Tomorrow I will read your maybe story or essay or your essays, right? And after that we will do some analysis, and you can prepare your.
Wait,
You can prepare
tomorrow?
it for. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, right? We are meeting tomorrow. Today is the extra class.
Oh, okay.
Because I was absent last week, that's why I asked for extra class. Okay. So tomorrow, right? I will check it out your writing, and after that, let's do analysis for your writing. Okay?
Yes, teacher.
Is it okay? Will you finish?
I'll
I
try
believe
to.
you finish. No, try. Please.
Yes,
do
I'll
it.
try to.
Please do it. Please do it. Okay. So, is there any questions?
No.
So, if you don't have any more questions, we will pause the class here, because after 7:30 you might have another classes or you might have another work, right? Or can I keep on?
Can I
It
be
depends on
honest?
you.
I've been having insomnia for the past week, so I'm going to try not to go to bed any later. It's 10 now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes. So you can write it as your homework. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. So how about April?
I have a class at 7 Yeah, at 7:30.
Oh, okay. Yep. So Dura and Pauline then as well. I think so.
Yeah, we also have I also have my Japanese class at 7:45, so I can't really attend.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So I will give this one as your homework, right? How to finish up tomorrow your work. Okay, how to finish up your work tomorrow. So we can discuss. If you haven't done, we can't it. Okay. Okay, so bye-bye. See ya.
Bye, Jay. Good night.
Bye,
Night.
Jay.
Yeah, bye.